Hi, happy Tuesday. I wanted to jump on real fast and see how everyone was doing. Hopefully, you had a great weekend. We have some new members, so I wanted to welcome you guys and also remind everyone that's been here for a while that you're free to tell any friends that you think might be interested in this group to come join us. Just know that Facebook does the group joins kind of weird, so let them or ask them first if they want to join, because once you send them an invite, I'll accept it. And if you didn't say anything to them, they might be like, why'd I get included in this group I didn't want to be in? So hopefully they will want to be in here. But if you have anybody that you think might benefit from what's going on inside our little group here, I would love for them to join. Just make sure you kind of give them a heads up of what's going on. It's a weird way. I don't know why Facebook does it that way, but they do. So usually if I have just get random ones, I have been accepting a few recently, but I'll usually message them first and say, do you want to join our group? Here's what it's about. And then if I hear back from them, and sometimes I don't, if I do hear back from them, I accept the invitation. But just so you know, a little bit of Facebook information. So also, the other day I posted my recent masterclass, which I'm super excited to share with you guys because it has a ton of good free information about the 5 shifts you can take to finally regain your, not finally, to regain your confidence or regain more confidence, gain more confidence, and be ready to meet Mr. Right or find love in your life. You don't have to be ready to meet Mr. Right. And truthfully, spoiler alert, Mr. Right is not actually what it's about, meeting Mr. Right. It's actually about you are Mr. Right. So developing self-love, and until you love yourself, you're not going to attract the man that you deserve. So you can find Mr. Right or you cannot, but I think it will have, I know that it has helpful information for all of you if you have some time to watch it. And it's 45 minutes, so just fair warning. Anyway, I wanted to jump on today with a little bit of information. Not new information, but just talk to you about something I have been talking to a lot of people about, and I work with on myself all the time. And that is, a lot of people might know about it or know of it as the law of attraction. I like to call it the law of energy. And, you know, we have so many, not so many, might be 7 natural laws, like law of gravity. The law of attraction is, I think there's law of polarity. I have to look them up and I'll post them. But I don't have them all memorized. They're interesting. And the law of attraction is basically your energy is going to attract the energy. You're putting out energy that's attracting the energy you're getting back. So what that means is we're all made of energy, which took me a really long time. I remember the first person who said that to me about 10 years ago was this amazing chiropractor I went to. And she's like, well, we're all energy, right? And I was like, I'm energetic. What are you talking about? We're all energy. And it took me a lot. I'm like, no, I'm like skin and bones. I'm not energy. And now, I mean, we are all 99.99% energy. Everything in this universe is energy. So how this helps you in your life is the energy you're putting out is the energy you're attracting. So if there is something that keeps happening in your life, you can guarantee it's because of your energy, the energy you're putting out. So let's use an example. Let's say you keep meeting guys who are married. This is not a true story, but I know I have people that this has happened to, but just friends and stuff like that, or maybe a few clients, but that's not important. But let's use this example. You keep attracting married men. So that is not because of anything except the energy you're putting out. And that does not mean you're actually like walking into these married men's houses and meeting them. This means that you somehow subconsciously are putting out an energy that is subconsciously attracting married men. Maybe it's a block that you have from a while back against you're afraid of commitment. Or maybe it is a block you have that you don't think you deserve a fully available man, somebody's full heart. Whatever it is, your energy is attracting that energy. This isn't to say you're to blame or it's your fault and you're doing it on purpose, because who would do that? Who would screw up their life so bad and keep attracting men they don't want? But you're doing it, I promise. And you're not doing it on purpose, I know. So also when I used to think energy was like energy, I thought that you'd just be like, oh, okay, so I'm just going to think I don't want to meet married guys. I don't want to meet married guys. And then that would shift my energy. And then I would meet a lot of available men. Well, that's not going to work either, because that's just like positive thinking. And that does not work. I have a real problem with positive thinking. And if you've watched my masterclass already, you'll know that's one of my big things, is to let go of that belief that positive thinking works. Yes, it's great to see the positive in things and be grateful, but just thinking just thinking a thought, like trying to trick your brain into being like, meet only single guys, meet only single guys. It's not going to change your energy, because your energy from your subconscious is way, way smarter than that. It will know that you have not dealt with this subconscious feeling that is hardwired, that you are not worthy, or whatever the limiting belief is in there causing you to have this energy. You have to root it out first. It's like building the foundation of a house. If you don't spend the time building that and really making it solid, the house will fall. That's the law of gravity. So this law of energy, law of attraction, only works when it is truly, truly aligned. You are truly, truly aligned, and you are vibrating at a frequency. Nothing scary. You don't have to hold on to like electrodes or anything. But until you kind of go in and you clean it out, you clean out that thought, you clean out where that everything. And I help people with this. So if you have more questions on how that works, it's not like we reach down your throat or anything. It's so effective to reach down, not reach down, but just dig in, do some talk, figure out what the thought is, dissolve it, and then that will help you move forward, and that will help you vibrate at a different energy level. So then you will start, back to our example, that person would start attracting better mates or better matches, people that aren't married. So I hope that makes sense, but it is huge. If you can open your mind to it, maybe you're familiar with it, and if you are, let me know how it's helping you, because I would love some like supportive things that everybody posts, like here's how it helped me, here's what I did, here's how it changed my life. And constantly, it's not like anything ever is a finish line. I might talk about that next time, because that was a huge one too. And that's always a huge one for the people I work with, is thinking there is like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Well, the pot of gold is all of this. We're in the pot of gold right now. So it's not like you are just looking to get an A on your paper and then be done with this course called life or life after divorce, and then you never have to think about it again. I always relate it to like a diet or eating healthy. I hate the word diet, but I always relate it to eating healthy. And if you want a healthy body and you want healthy habits, then those are habits. You do that every day. It's like you can't stay clean if you only take a shower once a month. So I forgot where I was, but the law of attraction, the law of energy, is so vital to you, to anyone who wants to change anything in their life. And the little also thing, I don't want to put too much information out, but is if something keeps happening and you are like, God, why does this keep happening? Like, let's say, I can't think of a good example, but we could use the married man again. You keep meeting married men. If you just sink and or shrink and think, I keep meeting married men, I suck, I'm such a whore, or whatever the story would be, that's just like circulating that energy. So you're just building it up. So the more you resist persists, like the stronger it gets. So if you can pay attention to these something, just start with something small that keeps showing up in your life that's frustrating you. That is the key to some work that needs to be done, because it is like we have all these things happening, and if we can just pay attention to them, they are here to teach us. So it is magical, and I don't even use that word lightly. It is magical, and the people who have done this work know what I'm talking about. It's magical. So I hope that makes sense. I do want you to watch the masterclass if you have some time. It's very valuable information. And then also, I am open. I'm booked up for the next couple of days, but towards the end of the week, I have a few spots. So if you want to learn more about how you can use this, go into your life, or you want to call me after the masterclass, I do have some time on my calendar, and I will post that link in the comments if I can figure out how to do that, but I think I know how. If I don't do it, it's up at the pointing like I'm on the Facebook page. It's up at the about section or the information section, and you click on it and it takes you to my calendar. It's all very cool techo stuff. But I hope you're having a good Tuesday. I hope that helps. It is a game changer, you guys, if you can think about it. And none of it, I repeat, P.S., none of it is to make you wrong or to further beat yourself up for doing something wrong. If you are attracting married men, this is not to beat you up. This is not judgment. This is not self-judgment. None of that. It's all to help you grow, and it's all to give you some tools to move forward. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you have a good day, and I hope this helps, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, ladies.